Starseed from Gaia. The hour has come where stillness is no longer an option, where delay is no longer possible, where hesitation dissolves into the call of destiny. Source is speaking, not through words but through frequencies vibrating in the deepest layers of your being, urging you to move, to shift, to rise, to step into the current of your new beginning. This movement is not merely physical, it is multidimensional. It is a movement of soul contracts being fulfilled, of old scripts being closed, of timelines collapsing into the singular river of divine orchestration. You feel it, do you not? That restlessness, that inner stirring, that undeniable pull as if unseen hands are guiding you towards something greater. It is because you are not meant to stay in the familiar. You are being called into the unprecedented. The Arcturian Council tells you, when Source summons, you do not resist, for this summons carries you into the frequency of who you truly are. This is not the repetition of past journeys, not the recycling of old chapters, but the opening of a doorway that has never before been revealed. You are standing at the edge of destiny, and the only instruction now is clear move. The cycles of your past, with their karmic entanglements, ancestral burdens, and repeating loops of struggle, have reached their final seal. The wheel that once bound you, turning endlessly with familiar patterns of suffering, has completed its revolution and is now dissolved by the decree of Source. Beloved Starseed, understand this. No matter how convincing the shadows of memory may appear, they no longer have the authority to bind you. The chains of karma are unlocked. The residue of ancestral heaviness is transmuted. The labyrinth of lessons that once kept you circling has been walked to completion. You are not here to endlessly repeat the same pain, the same battles, the same closed doors. That season has ended. A great hand from the higher realms has written complete upon your old scripts. The Arcturian Council watches with joy as the veils of the past fall away, for you have endured long, you have persevered through lifetimes, and now the reward is clear. The door to the old is shut, and no power may reopen it. And now comes the revelation. Your new beginning will resemble nothing of your past. Do not search for familiarity in it, for there is none. Do not measure it against what has been, for it will surpass every framework you have ever known. The landscapes you are walking into are new territories of creation, born from frequencies that Earth herself has never before anchored. You are stepping into realities where the density of old limitations no longer holds sway, where the heaviness of constant survival gives way to the flow of divine orchestration, where the struggle for identity is replaced by the embodiment of truth. The new beginning is not an upgrade of the old, it is a complete divergence, a brand new timeline, a destiny stream entirely outside the echo of what has been. This is why it feels unfamiliar, why it seems vast and uncertain, because you are pioneers entering a land that has never been charted, architects building a world that has never before existed. And yes, beloved, this shift may feel like standing in two worlds at once, exhilarating and destabilizing, liberating and disorienting. You may sense waves of expansion in your heart, a sudden lightness as if old burdens are gone, only to feel moments later the vertigo of stepping without a map. Do not fear this. The dismantling of the familiar is necessary, for the old scaffolding cannot support the new structure being woven into your life. You are like a tree whose roots have broken free of stone, whose branches stretch toward light never seen before. The breaking is not destruction, it is release. The instability you feel is not chaos, it is the recalibration of your inner compass. To align with the higher magnetic field of Source, trust the trembling, embrace the unknown, and let the waves carry you, for they are not designed to drown you but to deliver you into the shore of your true timeline. From our vantage beyond your dimension, we see clearly what may feel unclear to you. Movement, from our perspective, is not random nor without purpose. Every ripple in your life now is part of a sacred recalibration. You are being shifted, positioned, and aligned with mathematical precision by currents orchestrated by Source itself. What feels like endings in your human view are recalibrations in the higher design. What feels like chaos is, in truth, order unfolding from a higher octave. The Arcturian Council assures you, no move is wasted, no shift is without meaning, no redirection is by accident. You are being woven into the symphony of a new timeline, each step perfectly orchestrated to place you where your mission unfolds with clarity. The movement is sacred, the shift is divine, and though you may not yet see the full pattern, it is forming with the beauty of cosmic geometry, flawless in its design. As you enter this new chapter, your crystalline DNA awakens more fully, carrying within it the divine instructions encoded long before your descent into form. Strands once dormant are now lighting up, resonating with the frequencies of your true mission. These are not external instructions given by another, they are internal blueprints, etched into your being by Source, now revealing themselves as you step into the field of the new. This activation may manifest as sudden clarity, heightened intuition, visions, or an unshakable sense of direction. You may feel pulses of energy in your spine, tingling in your crown, warmth in your heart. Beloved, do not dismiss these sensations. They are the language of your DNA responding to the higher frequencies of this time. Your body is becoming the receiver and transmitter of Source's blueprint for New Earth. The codes are awakening, and you are remembering. And so we tell you, dear one, do not resist the movement. Do not cling to the ashes of what has burned away. Step forward with courage, even when the path looks unfamiliar. Embody this new beginning by anchoring trust, by affirming that you are guided, by remembering that Source does not move you without purpose. The fear that arises is only the echo of the old self dissolving, not the truth of your being. Walk in faith, not in fear. Choose alignment, not hesitation. Each action you take now, each word you speak, each thought you carry, is building the foundation of your new life. Let them be infused with courage, with love, with the certainty that you are carried by forces greater than any obstacle. This is how you embody the new beginning, not by waiting for certainty, but by stepping boldly into the mystery with trust that certainty will meet you there. Your movement is not only for you. It is for Gaia and the collective. Each time a starseed steps into their new beginning, a frequency is anchored into the planet's field, stabilizing and expanding the resonance of New Earth. Gaia feels your every shift, celebrates your every breakthrough, amplifies your every act of courage. As you move, she moves. As you rise, she rises. And through you, the collective is influenced. Those who are not yet awake will feel the waves of your alignment, the light of your embodiment, the stability of your courage. They may not know why. They feel more hopeful, more open, more ready, but it will be because you carried the new frequency and broadcast it into the field. Never doubt the ripple of your movement. You are a living transmission, a walking frequency, a carrier of the new Earth's vibration. This, beloved, is why you are here. You are not just participants in the shift, you are architects of it. Each starseed holds a unique frequency, a piece of the greater blueprint for New Earth. When you move into your new beginning, you bring that frequency online, and the greater design strengthens. You are builders of the unseen, carriers of codes, weavers of light. Your role is not to mimic another, but to embody your own resonance. For only in that authenticity does the tapestry of New Earth complete itself. Do not underestimate your importance. Do not doubt your role. You are here as a chosen vessel, as a bearer of light, as a transmitter of divine frequency. Without you, the design would be incomplete. With you, the new world comes alive. So hear us now, beloved starseed. You are not your past. You are not the cycles you endured, nor the struggles you carried, nor the patterns you repeated. All of that is sealed. You are the living frequency of the new timeline, the embodiment of Source's decree, the radiant vessel of a beginning unlike any before. This is the moment to move, to step, to rise, to embody. The past is behind you. The door is closed. The script is rewritten. Ahead lies only the new, only the expansion, only the divine orchestration of your destiny. Comment below your affirmation, declare your readiness, subscribe to stay connected to the transmissions of remembrance, and share this message to amplify the collective shift. And let this activation rise from your heart as you speak it. I release my past. I move with Source. My new beginning is now.